You are standing in your driveway on a freezing cold morning, turning the key over and over while the engine stumbles but just refuses to catch and stay running. This is the classic headache associated with the trouble code P0671, which tells us that the glow plug circuit for cylinder number 1 has failed. In a diesel engine, you do not have spark plugs to start the fire. Instead, you rely on the heat generated by intense compression. However, when the engine block is ice cold, that heat vanishes into the metal before the fuel can ignite, which is why your car uses these pencil-shaped heaters called glow plugs to create a hot spot in the combustion chamber. When you turn the ignition, the engine management computer checks the oil and transmission temperature sensors and decides how long to energize the glow plug relay. If the circuit for that first cylinder is open, shorted, or the plug itself has burned out, the PCM will store this code and light up your dashboard. While one bad plug might not stop the car from starting in warm weather, you will definitely notice a rough idle, excessive smoke from the exhaust, and a major lack of power until the engine reaches operating temperature. To track down the problem, you will need your device ohms set to the ohms scale. Disconnect the lead from the number 1 glow plug and touch your red probe to the plug terminal and the black probe to a solid ground on the engine block. You are looking for a very low resistance reading, typically between 0.5 and 2.0 ohms. If the reading is significantly higher or shows an open circuit, that glow plug is dead and needs to be replaced. Do not forget to check the bus bar and the fusible links that supply power to the plugs, because a simple cracked wire or a loose nut at the relay can trigger the same code. If you also see a code P0670, make sure to fix that one first as it relates to the main control module. It is a straightforward repair that can save your battery and starter motor from the unnecessary strain of those long, difficult cold starts.